Video is clear, Jigyasa? Tell me, video is clear. Good morning, Jigyasa. Video is clear. Reply, video is clear. Video is clear and sound is coming. That you say first. Okay. See here. Both are clear now. Now, types of synthetic fibers. See here. There are many artificially manufactured fibers. The main ones are rayon, nylon, polyester, and acrylic. See here what synthetic fibers you have to study. Those are rayon, nylon, polyester, and acrylic. Rayon. Rayon was the first artificially manufactured fiber. It was the first artificially manufactured fiber. Reply all of you. It was the first artificially manufactured fiber. Which was the first artificially manufactured fiber? Reply class 8. Rayon. So it is referred as laboratory first gift to the loom. Loom means that textiles where we are manufacturing clothes there. It was developed as a less expensive alternative to silk. Means if somebody don't have money to buy, pay attention. If someone do not have if someone pay attention, if someone do not have money to buy silk cloth, so he can buy material looking just like silk at cheaper rate, and that was rayon. That was rayon. See here, rayon was the first artificially manufactured fiber, so it is referred as laboratory's first gift to the loom. It was developed as less expensive alternative to silk fabric, thus it is also called artificial silk. Rayon is also called with silk, artificial silk. The starting material used for preparing rayon is cellulose, obtained from wood pulp. This is the main material. How this rayon is prepared? Rayon is prepared from wood pulp. Material used for preparing rayon. Tell me, from which material is rayon prepared? From which material is rayon prepared? Reply all of you. Wood pulp. The starting material used for preparing from a natural source. See here the raw material is coming from a natural source, so it is called semi-synthetic. It is called semi-synthetic fiber. The use of natural material lends it some properties. Keep in mind it has some natural property as well as some artificial properties. So it is called semi-synthetic material. It is called semi-synthetic material. Then rayon has up to here. Is clear? Reply. Is it clear up to here? Class 8 reply. Is it clear up to here? Then rayon has a number of advantages that consumers and manufacturers find What are the benefits or advantages of rayon? Rayon is less expensive than silk. Rayon is less expensive than silk, means silk is costlier, rayon is cheaper. It absorbs moisture and is comfortable to wear. So say here, this rayon is comfortable and absorbs moisture, means that also absorbs sweat. It blends with other fibers, particularly woven. It is also mixed with other fibers. Means complex fiber, it is mixed with other fibers, particularly woven ones. It can be easily dyed to produce beautiful and we can give it different colors. It can be easily dyed to produce beautiful and vivid colors. Rayon also finds many commercial, industrial, and domestic applications. Rayon can find many commercial, industrial, and domestic applications. We can use it for sale purpose, domestic purpose, and industrial application. Rayon is used to make apparel. It is used to make dresses such as jackets, tracksuits, skirts, slacks. Rayon is used to make clothes such as jackets, tracksuits, skirts, slacks, blouses, and ties. Your all the ties they are very some ties you must have seen party where they are shiny and soft. Then slacks, skirts, tracksuits, feminine hygiene products. Feminine hygiene products, you can understand that diapers are there, undergarments are there, and disposable diapers. They contain rayon because it is soft and absorbs moisture. Because it is soft and absorbs moisture. Then see medical surgical products. Medical slack. What Jigyasa you're asking? What is slack? There you'll wear in the school slacks. During winter season, what you'll wear? Winter season, you'll wear that yellow slacks. Girls, did you get that? Did you get there, Jigyasa? Yes. Now, medical surgical products, tires. You must have seen that banded and all. Medical surgical products, tires, bowling balls, photographic film, and other industrial products utilize rayon fibers. And balls also have fibers, photographic film, soft film, and other industrial products utilize rayon fibers. Various household items such as furniture, upholstery, slip covers, seats, bed seats. Nowadays in the TV you see the advertisement of very soft and beautiful bed sheets that they are made of rayon. Read all of you rayon and tell me the doubt is there. All of you read rayon. Upholstery means your clothes, garments. Then nylon. It is a read all of your rayon full. If you have any doubt, ask. Any doubt is there? Reply class 8. Now, nylon is a common synthetic fiber which is widely used all over the world. See, here, everywhere you must have heard about nylon. Nylon is a synthetic fiber which is used widely all over the world. Variants used to manufacture nylon are coal and petroleum. Now, question is there: from where do we obtain nylon? We obtain nylon from coal and petroleum. We obtain nylon from what? Reply. We obtain nylon from coal and petroleum. We use nylon from coal and petroleum. Below are the main characteristics of nylon. So we have the main characteristics of nylon. Fabrics made of nylon do not crease easily. See here, if it is cotton, you can see, look here, you can see the crease. But if it is made of nylon, it will not have any crease. Did you get that? See here, it is a common synthetic fiber which is used widely all over the world. Basic materials used to manufacture nylon are coal and petroleum. Below are the main characteristics of nylon. Fabrics made of nylon do not crease easily. It is the most elastic, strongest, and lightest fiber. The most elastic. Nylon is the most elastic, strongest, and the lightest fiber. It is easy to dye. Yes, Hansika, it is used to make swim, wear, umbrellas, sutras, parachutes. Yes, answer is correct there. See, it is the most elastic, strongest, and the lightest fiber. It is easy to dye. Nylon fiber do not absorb water easily. See, nylon fibers will not absorb water easily and dries quickly. Nylon fibers do not absorb water easily and dries quickly. It is wrinkle resistant, means it will not have wrinkles, and wear resistant, means when you are wearing also it won't get damaged. It is durable. Nylon is used in here making toothbrush. You must have seen the plastic brush. You can turn up and down, flexible, elastic, strong. Nylon is used in making toothbrush bristles. Bristles also you must have seen that bristles. Carpets, socks, stockings, sleeping bags. For sleeping bags is there nylon in which we feel air and we can sleep. Due to high strength and good frictional resistance, it is used for making ropes. It can withstand resistance. It won't get torn out or damaged. Due to high strength and good frictional resistance, it is also used widely for making ropes. They also use widely for making ropes for mountain climbing and in parachutes. It has high resistance and good frictional resistance. It is used in making. It is also used widely for making ropes. It is used for making ropes for mountain climbing and in parachutes. Real of nylon. And I told you why its name is nylon. One day I told you. You remember there why its name is nylon? Do you remember anyone why its name is nylon? Do you remember? Because it was simultaneously discovered in New York as well as London. New York. It was discovered at the same time in New York, NY, and London, so the name was nylon. Did you get that reply? It was discovered at the same time in New York as well as London, so its name is nylon. Reply, understood now? Its name is nylon. The reason is simple because it was discovered at the same time in New York as well as London. See here. Next you have that is a polyester. You see, it is a polymer of many ester units. Poly means many. Ester is a carbon compound. Simple is there. Poly means many. So polyester is a polymer of many ester units. Terylene is a popular form of polyester. Terylene is a kind of polyester. See here. Polyester it is a polymer of many ester units. Terylene is a popular form of polyester which can be drawn into very fine fibers. We can draw terylene into very fine fibers. Below are the main characteristics of polyesters. Polyesters are extremely strong and durable. Polyesters are extremely strong and durable. They are resistant to wrinkle. Polyester is resistant to wrinkle, but it will not form wrinkle. Abrasion resistance, you won't be damaged. Abrasion means you don't get damaged by the accidental fungus, insects, or whatever. They are resistant to wrinkle, abrasion, and most chemicals. They are hydrophobic. Hydrophobic means they repel water. They do not absorb water, they repel water. Hydro means water, phobic means hating, they are water hating. They are hydrophobic in nature, so they can be easily washed and dried. Polyester can be easily washed and dried. They are highly flammable. Polyesters are highly flammable means they can catch fire easily. So care should be taken while wearing them. Polyesters are highly flammable. Polyesters are what? Highly flammable. So you have to take care while wearing them. If you go reply all of, is it clear? Then uses of polyester. It is used in manufacturing of various types of clothes and furnishings. Here, this polyester is used in making various types of clothes and furnishings such as bedspreads, means bed sheets, pillowcases, covering of pillows, carpets, curtain. It has very high tensile strength. Tensile means load-bearing strength. Yes, today what is the timing? What is the timing now? Okay, so I'll take now class 7 class. Okay, so now class 8 class will be over. Today we did little less due to network trouble. So good day, class 8. Class 8, good day. Class 7, come, class 7. You, who is there? Akshat Raj, give in message. Akshat Raj, give message in group to come on YouTube. Akshat Raj, give message in the group to attend class now on YouTube. Or Vaibhav Raj, whatever there, give message on the in the group to come all the students on the YouTube. Good morning, Sony, Vaibhav, and Sony also give message in the group that today class will be on YouTube. Now only I will take. Good morning. Who is this Sunita Kumari? Give your name. Sunita Kumari, tell me what's your name. Tanu, then. Class 7 now give your attendance when Tanu is there. Vaibhav, then next. Who else is there? Reply, who else is there? Or I have to come live again? Hers, Anand Shankar. Then next. All the class 7 students come now. Anand Shankar give message in the group so that the students should come. Akriti Bharti, Sony. Stay here. Class 7. Now heat. Page number 46, heat. Have you ever thought why the tumbler made of stainless steel containing hot milk becomes warm and there is difference in temperature between the two bodies? Then the energy flows from one body to another is called heat energy. Say whenever there is, I told you when you catch a bottle of cold drink, why do you feel cold? Tell me. When you catch a bottle of cold drink, why do you feel cold? When you catch a bottle of cold drink, why do you feel cold? When you reply, when you catch a bottle of cold drink, why do you feel cold? When you catch a bottle of cold drink, the heat flows from our body into the cold drink. So there is loss of heat from our body, so we feel cold. Written there, the energy flows from one body to another is called heat. Heat always flows from the body at high temperature to the body at low temperature. Heat always flows from the body at high temperature to the body at low temperature. The heat flows continues till both the bodies reach the same temperature. The heat flow will be there. The heat flow will be there until both the body reach the same temperature. When the two bodies are at the same temperature, then their bodies are said to be in thermal equilibrium. When two bodies are at the same temperature, the bodies are said to be in thermal equilibrium. And they have written equilibrium temperature, that is also there. The heat flows till both the bodies reach the same temperature. This is known as equilibrium temperature. Earth is a natural source of heat energy. Burning of fuels such as wood, coal, LPG, and some other sources of heat energy. See here, coal, wood, coal, and other sources of heat energy. Friction also produces heat. We can get heat energy from electrical heating devices. We can get heat energy from electrical heating devices such as electric iron, geyser, heater. Let us understand through an activity why heat flows from a body placed at higher temperature to the body placed at low temperature. See activity 1. All of you read first heat. Reply, read there. See here, take two glasses, fill fill them with cold water, transfer the contents of one glass into a narrow vessel and heat it. Drop a few iron nails in the boiling water, leave it for some time. Ask another to use a pair of tongs to pick the iron nails and drop it in the beaker having cold water. Dip your, dip your finger in the glass having iron nail. You will observe that the water of the glass having iron nail feels on. Hence, the heat energy flows from a body placed at a higher temperature to the body placed at lower temperature. See here, you have to take two test tubes, fill them half with the cold water. In one test tube, you put the nail and boil the water. Boiling water will make the nail hot. Again, take that nail from the test tube, put in another test tube which has cold water. So this hot nail will make that water also hot. That is, heat is being transferred. Heat is being transferred. We will observe that the water of the glass having iron nails feel warm because iron nail was heated up. See, hence heat energy flows from the body place. Heat flows from the body at high temperature to the body at low temperature. Read all of the activity. If you have read the list and units of heat, the commonly used units of to measure heat, the next page you will read units of heat. Say here, units of heat. The commonly used units of heat to measure heat. Commonly used units to measure heat are joule and calorie. What is SI unit of heat? Can anyone tell me? What is SI unit of heat? What is SI unit of heat? What is SI unit of heat? Reply. Joule, yes. The commonly used units to measure heat are joule and calorie. Commonly used units to measure heat are joule and calorie. The SI unit of heat is called joule. As what is the SI unit of heat? SI unit of heat is joule. 1 calorie is the amount of heat energy required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water through 1 degree Celsius. What is 1 calorie? 1 calorie is the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 gram water. The amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 gram water by 1 degree Celsius. Amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 gram water by 1 degree Celsius is called calorie. Amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 gram water by 1 degree Celsius is called joule. Calorie. 1 calorie equal to 4.2 joule. 1 calorie equal to how many joule? 4.2 joule. 1 kilocalorie equal to 1000 calorie. 1 calorie equal to 4.2 joule. First. 1 calorie equal to 4.2 joule, 1 kilocalorie equal to 1000 calorie. Now, general effects of heat. Heat brings about a change in temperature. When you heat something, temperature remains same or changes. When you heat something, temperature remains same or changes. When you heat something, see here, heat brings about a change in temperature. When you supply heat to a solid, liquid, or gaseous substances, temperature increases. Similarly, hot material gives out heat energy. Keep in mind, if any substances gives out heat energy, its temperature will fall. Temperature will fall. See here, means come down. Heat can bring change in dimension. When you heat some, for example, iron, when you're heating it expand means length, area increases. Water, when you heat, volume will increase. So heat can, what is dimensions? What do you mean by dimension? Length, breadth, height, they are dimensions. Length, breadth, and height. When we increase the temperature of a substance, its dimension, length, area, and volume increases. It gives more energy to the particles. It gives more energy to the particles that enables them to move faster and away. See here, when you heat something, the molecules of the particles, energy will increase. They will share. When you heat something, see here, heat gives more energy to the particles that enable them to move faster away from each other. When you heat something, the molecular energy will increase and they'll try to expand. The particles take more space, which results in the increase in volume of the substance. When you heat something, pay attention, the volume will increase. Volume will increase. The increase in the size of an object on heating. When size of an object increases on heating, that is called thermal expansion. That is called water. When you heat some object and its size increases, that is called which expansion? Thermal expansion. Similarly, when a hot body gives out air, when a hot body will release energy and cool down, size will decrease. Means on heating, material expand, on cooling it contracts. Is it clear? Reply, is it clear? Reply all of you, is it clear? And what's the time now? Your time is up. Time is over or time is there? Tell me. Time is there. Okay, then see. Expansion in solid. Okay. Expands as solids have definite shape, their particles are closely packed. It shows all here. Solids have a definite shape and size. When you start heating it, it can increase in length, it can increase in area, it can increase in volume. Solid shows three types of expansion: linear expansion, volumetric expansion, or superficial, that is area. Solids can increase in area, solids can increase in volume as well as length. See here, written there. Linear expansion increase in length, superficial expansion increase in area, and cubical expansion increase in volume. Then, application of expansion in solids. An iron rim is heated before being. You have seen that iron rim being fitted into the tires. How it is being fitted? Firstly, that iron rim is heated. When it is heated, size will increase, and then we are putting it on wooden wheel, and then when you put water, the size will decrease. When you put water, size will decrease. When you put water, size will decrease. All of you read this page. All of you read this page. Say here, an iron rim is heated before being. Problem is that timing. I am taking both the classes. No, after 8 class, I have taken 7 class. So here timing shows more. So I am thinking time is up. Anyhow, iron rim is heated before being fitted on the tire. The resulting expansion. See, when the iron rim will expand, you can put it on the wooden wheel and then put a water when it contracts, it will adjust. Is it clear? Small gaps left between the railway tracks to accommodate the expansion of the metal during summer. See here, 2 railway tracks. All of you listen here. A small gap is given. Imagine these 2 are railway tracks. A small gap is given between 2 railway tracks in summer season. Even when they expand, the railway tracks will not be damaged. Have you all seen? Class 7, have you all seen? Reply. Have you all seen? Reply. Small gaps are left between the railway tracks to accommodate the expansion of the metal during summers. A thick walled glass tumbler sometimes cracks. See here, when you put hot water in a glass tumbler and then suddenly when you put cold water due to expansion and contraction, there is a crack.
Yes.
A thick walled glass tumbler sometimes cracks when the boiling water is poured into it. This is due to the rapid expansion of the inner surface. Inner surface, see, when you put hot water, when you put hot water inside glass tumbler, the inner surface will expand. And suddenly when you put cold water, it will contract, so expansion, but the outer surface remain cold. Outer surface remains cold and inner surface will expand and suddenly contract, so there will be a crack. See, wonder box, the electric wires expand during the day and contract at night, and they should be left a little loose to allow for the contraction during night. See, electric wire that comes from the pole, we should not make it too much tight. Why? Because during the day it will become loose due to heat of the sun, but during night it will contract. So it may happen your wires may get short circuit. Is it clear? Reply all of you. Is it clear? Reply there, class 7. Is it clear? Expansion in liquid. Liquids do not have a definite shape, but they have a definite volume. Liquids do not have a definite shape, but a definite volume. They show only expansion in volume. Pay attention. Liquid we can expand only by volume or cubical expansion. In liquid, particles are less tightly packed. In liquid, the particles are less tightly packed than in solids. On heating, they vibrate more vigorously. They move much farther apart. See, on heating, the liquid will start moving random here and there. Hence, the liquid will expand more than a solid. Which will expand more than a solid? Liquid or solid? Which will expand? Which will expand more? Solid or liquid? Reply. Class 7 reply. Which will expand faster? Solid or liquid? All of you reply. Which will expand more? Which will expand more, solid or liquid? See, applications of expansion in liquid. When a clinical thermometer is kept in contact with a hot body, you must have seen when you put clinical thermometer in contact with a hot body, the temperature will rise. The new level of the mercury indicates temperature of the body. Level of the mercury. Level of the mercury shows temperature. While heating liquids such as milk, they overflow. While heating liquids such as milk, they overflow, so the containers are not filled up to the brim. The empty part of the container gives the space. Here, when you boil milk, do you fill milk up to the brim? No, because when you heat, it will expand. And when you expand, the milk will overflow. So you have to keep the level of the milk below its brim. Are the applications clear? Class 7 reply. Are these applications clear? Class 7. Reply quickly. Okay, read that page 48. All of you read that page number 48. Okay, that one. Milk. Say here you keep milk below your in the container. You put the milk level of the milk below the top part, because when you boil milk, the milk will rise up, it will overflow and may fall down. So the level of, because liquids expand on heating. Liquids expand on heating. Is it clear, Chanchala Kumari? Reply there, Chanchala Kumari. Is it clear? Read the page number 48. All of you read. See here, expansion gases. Gases have no definite shape but different volume in an enclosed vessel. If the container is enclosed, it will have a definite volume. When gases are heated, they show cubical expansion. When you heat gases, they show which expansion? Cubical expansion. Expansion in gases is much more than in solid or liquid. This shows more expansion. Solid, liquid, or gas? Which shows more expansion? Solid, liquid, or gas? Which shows more expansion? Solid, liquid, or gas? Hari Muni Singh. Who is Hari Muni Singh? Hari Muni Singh. Hari Muni Singh, I am asking your name, not yes sir. I am asking what is your name. Ayush. Okay. So tomorrow we'll take, next class we'll take. Good day till then, everybody.